You're in the middle of a packed workday, juggling a dozen browser tabs, a live video call, and a last-minute presentation slide deck due in 90 minutes. Your laptop's battery is at 12%, the fan sounds like a jet engine, and the AI assistant keeps freezing mid-sentence. Sound familiar? What if you could flip a switch, detach the keyboard, and keep working without hunting for an outlet for the rest of the day? That's the promise of the Microsoft Surface Pro 13 with Snapdragon X2 Plus, and today we're putting it through the ultimate test to see if it lives up to the hype. The problem most professionals face today isn't just raw power, it's endurance. We want devices that keep up with our pace, not the other way around. Yet, most Ultrabooks either throttle under load or demand constant charging. The Surface Pro 13 isn't just another two-in-one. It's Microsoft's bold bet on AI-first computing, built around Qualcomm's Snapdragon X2 Plus chip. With an 80 TOPS NPU, multi-day battery life, and Copilot Plus integration, this isn't just a laptop upgrade, it's a workflow revolution. But does it deliver when the rubber meets the road? Right out of the box, the Surface Pro 13 commands attention. The sleek magnesium alloy chassis feels premium, with a matte black finish that resists fingerprints better than most glass displays. At just 1.94 pounds and 0.55 inches thin, it's lighter than a MacBook Air and thinner than most Windows Ultrabooks. The 13-inch 3:2 PixelSense touchscreen is stunning. 3000 by 2000 resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate, and 100% sRGB coverage make it perfect for both work and creative tasks. The detachable keyboard, with its haptic feedback trackpad, remains one of the best in the business, finally matching Apple's Magic Keyboard in responsiveness and comfort. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The Snapdragon X2 Plus is the star here, a custom Qualcomm AI processor designed for Copilot Plus PCs. With a peak CPU speed of 4 GHz and an 80 TOPS neural processing unit, it's built to handle local AI models up to 130 billion parameters. That means real-time image generation, instant language translation, and even on-device Copilot queries without cloud dependency. Paired with 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, this setup breezes through multitasking. Think 20 Chrome tabs, a Zoom call, and a 4K video edit running simultaneously. The 2 TB total storage, split between a 1 TB SSD and a 1 TB dock, ensures you'll never run out of space for projects, media, or AI datasets. But specs don't mean much if the real-world experience stumbles. So we put it to the test. First up, battery life. Microsoft claims up to 22 hours, and in our testing with mixed productivity use, writing, web browsing, light photo editing, we hit 18 hours before needing a charge. That's not just good, it's transformative. No more scrambling for outlets during cross-country flights or back-to-back meetings. Even under heavier load, like running Stable Diffusion locally, we still cleared 12 hours. The Snapdragon X2 Plus's efficiency is a game-changer here, keeping thermals in check with minimal fan noise. Performance-wise, the Adreno GPU handles light gaming and creative apps like Adobe Fresco surprisingly well. We ran 3D modeling in Blender and saw smooth playback at 1080p, though don't expect 4K gaming marathons. For most professionals, though, this is more than enough. The real magic happens with AI. With Copilot Plus features like Recall, which captures your screen activity for later search, and on-device image generation, the Surface Pro 13 feels like a productivity multiplier. No more waiting for cloud APIs to respond. Everything happens instantly, even offline. Of course, no device is perfect. The biggest trade-off is software compatibility. While Microsoft has made strides with Windows on ARM, some x86 apps still need emulation, which can slow things down. We tested a few niche engineering tools and saw minor lag, though nothing deal-breaking for daily use. Also, the lack of Thunderbolt ports limits high-speed peripheral options, though the USB-C 4 ports with DisplayPort and power delivery cover most needs. And while the keyboard is excellent, it's sold separately, adding another $160 to the already premium price tag. So how does this stack up against the competition? Compared to the MacBook Air M3, the Surface Pro 13 wins in raw AI performance and battery life, but loses in ecosystem integration and native app support. Against the Dell XPS 13 Plus, it's more portable and AI-focused, but the XPS offers better traditional CPU performance for heavy workloads. For professionals who prioritize mobility, AI acceleration, and a premium build, the Surface Pro 13 is in a league of its own. If you're a creative professional, remote worker, or power user who values endurance, AI integration, and versatility, the Microsoft Surface Pro 13 with Snapdragon X2 Plus is a no-brainer. It's not just a laptop, it's a productivity ecosystem that adapts to your workflow, not the other way around. The 2 terabytes storage, 16 gigabytes RAM, and multi-day battery life make it future-proof for years of heavy use. Yes, it's an investment, but one that pays off and save time, reduce stress, and unlock creativity. Ready to upgrade your workflow? The Surface Pro 13 is available now. Grab yours, pair it with a keyboard, and experience computing without limits. Your future self will thank you.